My beloved child, listen to me with every fiber of your being. Before the sun sets on the final day of this month, your bank account is going to undergo a transformation so radical, so sudden and so divine that it will leave you breathless. Do not move a muscle. Do not blink. Because in the next few minutes I am going to reveal a specific numerical sign, a digital fingerprint that will appear in your financial records exactly 48 hours before the massive overflow hits your life. If you ignore this sign, you might treat your miracle as a mistake and block the full release of the wealth I am sending. Have you been counting pennies while others are counting profits? Have you felt the crushing weight of debt like a chain around your neck, dragging you into the depths of anxiety every time a bill arrives? Have you looked at your bank balance and felt a hollow ache in your chest, wondering if enough will ever be your reality? Today, the spirit of lack is being evicted from your house forever. But I must give you a severe warning. You are at a tipping point. There is a specific mental trap, a poverty ritual that you have been performing unconsciously every time you check your money. You must stop this ritual in the next 60 minutes, or you risk repelling the very abundance that is currently in transit to you. Stay with me until the final word of this message, because what I am about to explain is the difference between surviving another month and living in a state of permanent overflow. I know the secret tears you've shed over your finances. I've seen you at the grocery store, silently calculating the total in your head, hoping the card doesn't decline. I've seen the way your heart skips a beat when the phone rings from an unknown number, fearing it's another collector. You felt like you were running a race with your legs tied together, watching people with half your talent and a fraction of your kindness accumulate riches while you struggle to keep the lights on. But look into my eyes. Focus. Your period of scarcity was not a life sentence. It was an isolation chamber. While you were struggling to make ends meet, I was testing your stewardship in the small things. I was teaching you that your source is not a paycheck, a government, or a boss. It is me. I've been dismantling the structures of the world that were designed to keep you small. Every no you received, every door that was slammed in your face, and every promotion you were overlooked for, they were my divine redirections. I was saving your biggest harvest for a time when the world said it was impossible, and that time is now. You're asking, Lord, why now? Why didn't you help me when I was at my lowest point 3 months ago? In a few moments, I will reveal the secret of the 11th hour. When you understand why I waited until the very last second of this month to act, you will realize that if I had acted sooner, you would have settled for a drop. But because I waited, you are receiving the entire ocean. You will see that my delay was actually my greatest protection. But before we reach that revelation, hear this. The spirit of stagnation knows that your financial cage is about to be shattered. Even now as you listen, that familiar voice of common sense is trying to interrupt. It's saying, the economy is bad, you don't have the right connections. This is just wishful thinking. That voice is a liar. It is the final roar of a lion that has lost its teeth. It only shouts because it knows its authority over your wallet is being cancelled right now. This financial turn isn't just a lucky break. It is a legal restitution. Pay absolute attention because I am now describing the numerical signal. 2 days before the major deposit or the debt cancellation occurs, you will notice a specific repetition of digits in a place where you least expect it. It could be on a receipt, an old statement, or a random notification. This is my seal of approval. It is the signal that the heavens have officially released the funds into the earthly realm. I will tell you exactly what those digits represent in a moment, but first we must clear the financial blockage in your spirit. Your spirit has been conditioned for not enough for so long that more than enough feels dangerous to you. Today, I am expanding your capacity to receive. When that unexpected notification arrives, do not react with shock. Do not tell everyone immediately. Speak with the calm confidence of a king or queen who knows that the wealth of the nations belongs to them. Speak as the child of the one who created every diamond and every drop of oil. I have already signed the release papers for your inheritance. The interest that was stolen from you, it's being added back. The opportunities that were hidden, they are being brought into the light. The walls that blocked your prosperity, they have already been turned to dust. Now prepare your vessel. Stop talking about not having. This is not a season of complaining. It is a season of positioning. In the next few minutes, I am going to give you the midnight instruction. It is a simple, physical act of faith that you must perform tonight before you go to sleep. It is the key that turns the lock on the warehouse of heaven. Do not let yourself be distracted. If your mind wanders, bring it back. Your total restoration is on the line. The command has been echoed through the celestial halls. Your name is being written on a transfer that will change your family's legacy for generations. Your bank account is about to become a testimony of my favor. If you feel a heat in your chest or a sudden surge of hope, it's because this message is a direct hit to your destiny. Get ready. What is coming is so big it will make your past struggles look like a distant, tiny shadow. Did you think I would let you end this month in shame? I am the God of the spectacular finish. Perhaps you're whispering, but Lord, I've made so many financial mistakes. I've wasted money. I've made bad investments. I don't keep an account of your failures. I keep an account of your surrender. I am not rewarding your perfect math. I am rewarding your unwavering trust. I am the God of the reset button. One day of my favor can undo 20 years of your mistakes. Remember what I said about the secret of the 11th hour? I waited until the end of the month because I wanted to prove to you that your breakthrough doesn't depend on the calendar of man. It depends on the timing of God. I waited so that there would be no doubt in your mind that it wasn't your effort, your luck, or your boss that saved you. It was your Father. Now that you are at the edge, you have no choice but to fly, and I am the wind beneath your wings. Now listen for the digital fingerprint. Before the massive shift, you will see the number of 7 or 8 appearing in a pattern, representing completion and new beginnings. You will feel a sudden, total lack of worry about money, even if nothing has changed yet. This sudden peace is the atmospheric shift that precedes the rain. And here is the midnight instruction you must follow tonight. Before you close your eyes, I want you to take a piece of paper or open a note on your phone. Write down the one debt or the one financial goal that has caused you the most pain this year. Above it, write the words, "Paid in full by the King." Then go to sleep as if it is already gone. By doing this, you are symbolically handing me the burden, allowing me to carry it so you can carry the blessing. I will reveal the final word of activation at the end of this message, once your heart is fully settled in this new frequency. The world will tell you that money is hard to get and easy to lose. I tell you that money is my servant and it must go where I send it. And today, I am sending it to your house. What I have prepared for you will shut the mouths of those who mocked your faith. They called you a dreamer. Soon they will call you for a loan. This isn't about pride. It's about showing the world that I take care of my own. If it is about your business, the clients are already being prompted to call you. If it is about your job, the favor of the decision makers is being focused on your file. If it is about an inheritance or a legal settlement, the judge is being moved to act in your favor right now. Do not be intimidated by the zeros. Whether it's 1,000 or 1,000,000, it is the same to me. I speak and it exists. Stay in this state of high expectation. Do not let the poverty news on the TV or the internet steal your vibration. Many people will try to tell you why this won't work. They will try to pull you back into the reality of lack. You must stay in my reality. My miracle requires your total agreement. Are you ready for the final word? The moment this video concludes, I want you to act as if the money is already in your hand. Smile. Stand taller. Look at your bills not with fear, but with the knowledge that they are already settled. And here is the word you must speak when you wake up tomorrow morning, before you even check your phone. The word is provision, but you must say it as an announcement to the universe. My provision has arrived. It is the final activation. It is the sound of the gates opening. My child, look at your account one last time with those fearful eyes, because you will never see it that way again. The shift is here. The atmosphere is heavy with the rain of abundance. The angels of prosperity have arrived at your coordinate. Believe, act, and watch the month end in a miracle. I love you more than words can describe, and today I am showing you that your bank account is not your source. I am, and I am more than enough. Your financial winter is over. Your spring of overflow has officially begun. Step into your wealth. Your miracle has been deposited.